So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
And the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Bergkamp. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. And they've got a throw. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Serginho. It's a really well-measured ball. Driving on and making good progress. That is a great pick out. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. That's a little off target. Now it's Gavi. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So we're still where we started right now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And he's gone backward here. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Balten. Shifted upfield. Costa Curta. Nicely aimed pass. Back into the middle. And the shot's on here. Can he finish?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Baresi. Looking for the run. Bergkamp is onto it in a flash. Gavi. Osimhen. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 45, Osimhen.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Bergkamp. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Van Balten gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Beckenbauer gets it away. Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through, hangs in across, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. Now it's Van Basten. Spread it left. Serginho providing an outlet. It's Van Basten! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Portugal are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Portugal have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That pass isn't the best. Great ball, and he's shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And this is Bergkamp, he's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played into the box. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This then, an ideal chance. Neymar! That was travelling. And it's Hullet. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Serginho receives it in a wide position. And here's Hullet. Gets into some space. An instinct. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Hullet. Van Basten. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And they win it back again. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Thiago. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Basten! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. He's in a great position. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vieira. To Thiago. Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Serginho. Hullet has created one goal already. Searching pass he's played there. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. Van Basten. Now Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, played right into his path.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Thiago. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's picked it up, and Messi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
That's been slipped through. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Portugal can consider themselves just about safe now. And it's Hullet. Oh, this is a great position. Costa Curta. Neymar. And it's Bellingham. Bergkamp. Pass somewhat off target.
Heracles really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Thiago, looking for options for movement.
Added time.
Gavi. Osimhen. Over to the left. No, it's come to nothing. Saliba. Bellingham. Thiago. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Osimhen, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake.
He's had a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Portugal after 5 minutes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gavi gets good distance on it. Nicely weighted ball. He's found some and the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. In with the challenge. Iniesta is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Poland have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out for a throw. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. He won't be happy with that one. Iniesta. Chance here to counter. Great vision. Saliba makes the interception. Gavi. Thuram cuts out the pass. Not the most convincing of passes. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Raul absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That looks a cracking ball. And the flag has stayed down. Great, but just the goalkeeper. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that'll be a goal kick. There's a sharp little ball here. Looking to play him in. Cross to the back post. That has been knocked clear. Bergkamp. And no, that was never going to make it. Poland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Raul. That has been cut short. It's Neymar! Bergkamp does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That could spell trouble. Park Ji-sung looking for the run. That's good vision. Well timed, excellent interception. It's Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? Deep through. It's a threat. Big chance! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal
Just
each.
a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And that's the second half started. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Iniesta carries the ball down the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
In he goes again! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Poland get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Neymar. Poland have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Neymar! Loose ball now. Here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Messi. Real chance! Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Park Ji-sung, he's picked his way through.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Neymar is onto it in a flash.
Substitution for Poland, number 11, Rui Costa. Coming on to replace him is number 2.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Substitution.
Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Takes the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Poland have their third corner. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 10, Zlatan
Poland
Ibrahimovic.
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
It's a searching pass. That looks a good ball. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution for Poland, number 10, Ibrahimovic.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 18,
Poland grab a 3-goal lead.
Number 22,
It's just too easy.
Iniesta.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Timber, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Out to the right. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Takes a shot! What a save by Seaman! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Poland really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Araujo. Pernis. Gavi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Back in possession and ready to go again. That has not gone well. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Pele! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Timber cuts it out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gabriel Jesus. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bergkamp, chance for a shot! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It's Pele! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. And